I want you to think about how much more could you get done if brain fog was not even a thing for you. How much time would you save? How much struggle and frustration could you avoid? The answer is a lot. So my goal with this video is for it to be like a go-to guide, without any scientific terms, without any bullshit, just bro science, pure bro science, in which I will tell you how to get rid of the brain fog if you either have it right now, or how to prevent the brain fog from coming entirely. So this is the easiest way. I want to talk about only the free ways, without any kind of supplements, without talking about how to improve your brain cells or anything like this. Pure bro science and things that actually work. So I believe there are three ways to get rid of brain fog when you already have it. The first one is to literally just take a power nap, and it will work. And I did that a lot of times myself, because I need to have a sharp mind almost all the time as a content creator, because not only I have to record those videos and they require me to have like a really sharp mind so that I can speak to you, but also when I'm kind of thinking of ideas and what kind of things I'm going to say in these videos, it's really like I can't allow myself to have any brain fog, because if I do, those videos will not be clear for you and it will be hard to understand what I'm actually trying to say. So whenever I come back from school and I feel as if like I have a lot of brain fog going on in my mind, then I will just literally take a power nap. The second thing is to do a quick little workout, and it doesn't really have to be like, you don't have to spend the entire hour or even more just working out. What I'm saying is that literally just go and do your maximum amount of push-ups, or go and do perform some kind of set until the failure. The main goal here is to get your blood flowing. That way you'll be able to essentially, like, if your blood is flowing, then you can get more oxygen to your brain, and the more oxygen your brain receives, then the sharper it gets essentially. And the third way is to literally meditate, and you can do that for just 5 minutes, but it will work. Because after power nap, I know that it can be sometimes hard to sit down and get back to work. But with this meditation thing, it's not really that way. You really need only 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes for you to sit down, meditate. You don't have to do anything crazy right here. You can literally just sit down, close your eyes, and start thinking about nothing. That's literally meditation, okay? You don't need to be advanced here. You can just do what I just told you, and that will work for you. At least that's what's working for me. Those were like the three ways that I use when I already have the brain fog, but there are also ways that will allow you to prevent the brain fog from even coming. And the first and most important one of them is to sleep. I know that everyone tells you that, but there is a reason as to why people do that, as to why people keep saying that you need to have enough sleep. If you're not getting enough sleep, you'll just be fatigued, you will be tired and all of that stuff. You know that, everyone knows that. And so yeah, you will just have this brain fog going on almost the entire day. The second thing is that you need to drink a lot of water, and for some reason, like, many people stopped drinking water, when it's literally like the cheat code in terms of the brain fog. Like, try to have always at least a cup of water in the reach of your hand. It is a literal cheat code, and I can tell you that, like, I use that all the time, and every single time when I'm trying to do the work, I literally have the entire bottle of water in the reach of my hand. And it becomes even better if you can combine that with fasting. If you eat something, it may cause a lot of fatigue and a lot of brain fog, especially if the thing that you ate contained a lot of carbs, contained a lot of sugar. But even if the thing that you ate was, low in sugar, it still can cause a lot of brain fog, because now your body has to digest all of those things. It kind of divides the attention between your brain and then your guts. And another point is, I just touched on that, but you need to avoid eating sugar. Like, the sugar is the main thing that causes brain fog, honestly. I can tell you that the days without any brain fog for me are the days where I do not eat anything sweet, not even a single thing. Also, try to work out a lot. Like, I know that I told you about doing a little workout whenever you feel as if you have this brain fog already, but working out in general will make you more resilient to brain fog. If you work out, there are some chemical reactions that happen inside of your body that overall improve its ability to resist the brain fog, essentially. Like, that's the pure bro science. So if you work out, you would essentially have less brain fog. That's all. And then not many people talk about this, but you need to also challenge your brain. And from what I found out is that one of the best things you can do in order to challenge your brain is to start learning a new language. Because, like, it's just pure logic. Like, if you're learning a new language, every single thing is new for you, and you have to constantly challenge your brain. And the literal cheat code that I use for that is Duolingo. Because if you normally try to learn a new language, it will be hard for you to even start, right? But if you install Duolingo, not only it is easy for you to start, I'm not saying that you will become like a fluent speaker by Duolingo, through Duolingo, but what I'm saying is that they have an extremely good system of keeping your streak, of gamifying the entire process. You can compete with other people, and that makes the entire thing more enjoyable. And when you enjoy challenging your brain, you are more likely to do that. And if you are more likely to do that, to challenge your brain, you will essentially prevent your brain from getting this brain fog more and more. So this is literally the easiest way that you can challenge your brain consistently and every single day, and at the same time just make this experience enjoyable. And so yeah, I think that's all from me for this video. If you found value in it, let me know in the comments. You can like this video, you can subscribe to this channel if you're new here. Other than that, thank you for watching, and as always, keep pushing.